Hello, this is Michele Knight and welcome to your 2 weekly astrology. I'm away, so I've had to do a double weekly. And it's happy days at home because we've got some new arrivals, some wonderful, lively, beautiful little piglets that are bringing joy to my heart, and hopefully you'll enjoy watching them run around. Anyway, at the beginning of this week we have a pentagram, which is incredibly spiritual and uplifting and teaches us all how to love, and most importantly it's telling you to love and be compassionate with yourself. Here is your weekly astrology. Capricorn, this 2 weeks have power and potential. 2 things, 2 words that you love. But firstly, you've got to deal with some of that mushy emotional stuff and stuff to do with your family and home again. But by now, you're probably got with the program, you understand what's going on, and you're determined to transform things. On the 25th, the pentagram can hopefully help you. It's asking you to look deep within. Do your emotions, your desires, and your passions fight with your sense of responsibility? If so, the pentagram is here to heal and soothe and transform that to bring you into balance. There may be a part of you that really seeks understanding on a deep, deep level. And sometimes you may feel that people don't really see your vulnerability, your need, your softness, your pain. And that's true, but possibly partly that's true because you are so strong on the exterior and you're so good at giving to other people. Pentagram is here to tell you, share it a little bit, open up a little bit, show people that you are not Superman or Superwoman, that you are as vulnerable and damaged and precious as the rest of us. This pentagram is going to show you how actually showing your vulnerability a bit more brings you closer to what you desire. If you want to move, or there's issues around your sort of stability in the world, that could also be not necessarily solved, but certainly some answers could come to you on what you need to do or what could happen to help you transform that. You're also very, very creative in the first week. You may write something, you may blog, you may do something that kind of you can't even believe where it's coming from. It's like channeling. And if you don't want to do anything and share it publicly, perhaps write a diary and write down your dreams and your fears and your desires. And burn it if you need to afterwards, if you don't want to leave it lying around. But it's great to get it out because some other information could come to you. There's something unexpected happening with your family in your home, maybe a reunion or a meeting of minds. And you're like, wow, I didn't see that coming. Now, in the second week, we have a triple grand fire trine and Saturn is involved in it. So you are actually feeling very, very in tune with your own wisdom. And there may be certain things that you ignore when it comes to your intuition, but this triple grand fire trine is going to show you that when you listen to your intuition and you commit to things that you feel are right within your being, that's when life gets a lot easier. There's some very intense emotions you may be feeling. And as I said before, maybe you're feeling those emotions because you block your vulnerability. So there could be sort of deep feelings that rise to the surface. Now, if you've blocked yourself in terms of passion in a relationship, or you haven't dealt with some things in a relationship, you might find yourself being attracted to someone else. But are you really attracted to someone else? Or is it because you have just blocked your feelings of passion, or you've built up your barriers because you're vulnerable? Really go deep within yourself and decide what it is you want from relationships. If you're single as well, there may be this overwhelming attraction out of the blue to someone. And also, you could meet a very kind of deep, spiritual, possibly older female that has some words of wisdom for you. And you're like, wow. The full moon on the 5th is urging you to open up, stretch yourself emotionally, explore the possibilities of what you can do with your life, what you can do with your mind, what you can do with your friendships, and what you can do with all the things in your life that aren't working. Try something different, stretch yourself, reach out and do things a bit differently this week, and great rewards should come, fingers crossed. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. I've got a ton of free readings, articles and films on my website, so pop over and visit me, www.michelleknight.com.